Dear colleagues, today my topic will be continue my tweet, the first part of my tweet. Between Stalingrad and Kursk battles, Luftwaffe, German Nazis air forces, air force became bomb the Volga River with the biggest air hits. And one of the hits, Luftwaffe destroyed the Saratov air plant, which issued the very famous Russian jet fighters, Yak the Third. This is a very famous the easy Russian Soviet jet fighters rather than the air unit of the France under the name Normandy 11 had as a weapon 47 maybe 46 maybe not 50 pilots used the Yak the Third. But this is planned in Saratov was destroyed by Luftwaffe, and a Soviet army did not get 500 jet fighters over this benchmark. So the first part of my topic will be the Los Angeles summit of Joe Biden with the American states, and so this is a very important story for the in the South America direction of the United States of America. Due to the migration policy, according to foreign policy and Voice of America, the State Department had migration policy with the experience of the flow, the Ukraine refugees when the 1 month delivered in the West Europe, in the Eastern and Central and rather than West Europe, also America and USA and Canada, 4 million people during the month. And so the migration policy will be correction, and so the how the State Department wanted to stop the illegal migration, and so the contact with the relatives in Cuba, Haiti, relatives between the people living in the United States and Cuba, Haiti, also Ecuador, Peru, and other countries of the South America. And so the triangle of the Guatemala, Salvador, Costa Rica have a biggest interest for the State Department, and the last the meeting of Bolsonaro and Joe Biden, very interesting. And Bolsonaro was blamed all West world due to the policy of the policy of this country. Jair Bolsonaro, as you know, was supported Donald Trump, and he refused to recognize the pandemic spread, and he resigned three or four secretaries of the health. And the differences due to the definition approach of the pandemic factors, and so maybe the absence of the vaccines allows that the Bolsonaro to the refused to recognize of the pandemic threat. But right now, the first visit of after the pandemic, Jair Bolsonaro in the United States of America, and the meeting with the President of the United States of America is very important for the direction Americans diplomacy in the South. South America. Before the second part of my topic will be the visit Olaf Scholz into the Serbia. It's very interesting after when the three countries, North Macedonia, Bulgaria, and Chernogorия closed the sky space over the Russian minister Sergei Lavrov. And certainly, Olaf Scholz said this is the first state visit chancellors of the Germany into the Serbia, and certainly not amazing how the German chancellors told about the necessary to the enter in the European Union with the Kosovo, and necessary to the join to the against the Russian sanction. And it is impossible how the chancellor said about how two countries, Kosovo and Serbia, have a different position against this story. The second part of my topic will be the main story of the Russian internal policy, the decision of the Russian Central Bank of the interest rate in the side of the decreasing. This is very interesting with the inflation in the about 18%, but the interest rates are increasing to the level of the 9.5%. Well, its situation explained that the necessary to the improving credit direction into the economy. If you know the credit credit activity of the Russian banks in the April and May fell down to on the in 73%. It fell down the credit market of the Russian Federation as comparison to the fell down at the car industry in the Russia, and certainly that the murder market as KO the Marat Husnudin. It's and certainly not very interesting for the developers films to the put efforts into the economic loss of the murder market. And so it's very interesting, and this situation, I'm sure, at this time was known to the Russian President Vladimir Putin, and after this decision was followed. And certainly Vladimir Putin must be to the recognized that the currency rate is not real of the parity of the value capacity of the Russian economy, and the inflation into time almost into time more than the interest rate of the Russian central bank. And here the main story consists how the Russian regulator must be defense own economical line, economical line after the biggest attack of the West financial system. Not only we have that the play game and biggest play game, and the real Napoleon have a real power today. With this is a play game. She confident how the Russian money circulation have a stability, and the Russian currency board have must be maneuvers due to the push of the ECB and US Fed. And it's a background how the Argentinian announced the create to create a coalition with the biggest financial system of the world in the sanctions framework. And this macroeconomic data will be very petty. Very petty. Despite the economic, U.S. economic index, consumer index United States America during May month, increasing only 1%. Only 1%. This have a base to the Joe Biden to blame Russian president policy of the Russian president Vladimir Putin. This problem to the blamed Russian President Vladimir Putin of this in this situation, the eating and energy, and so the energy problem. Russia must be as after the 2014 eager session when was leader the Gerhard Schröder change policy from the West to the east, to the China story. In general, the sanctions shows how the much interesting story Russian power, political and economical power had in the West. The story with Gerhard Schröder is very interesting. He had a position, three position in the biggest mm, Russian energy companies since the leader, the Nord Stream the second, and the leader of the Rosneft, and in general very uh, we must to the refuse to the blame Igor Sechin in the strange policy of the Rosneft. And the Rosneft, the biggest formation in Russia, energy and due to the incomes and the currency rate. This is a position of the Igor Konstantin Kostin, the leader of the VTB Bank of the, Russia. So this is the two figures have influence of the Russian economical policy. And the last story of today. So this is the story. Maybe continue. The new president, Serdar Berlukov, suddenly appearing in the Moscow. This is the first visit, as said the Russian media, but the Turkmenian leader, political power, after the story in the Kazakhstan, quickly change the politic and the change power. And the not only will be maybe reform, but Takayev went quickly forward. So thank you. Bye.